What's going on, everybody? My name is Junior here. Welcome to A Long Pine, the demo.
The first time I visited Lone Pine National Park, I was just a kid. And even back then, my gut told me strange things happen here. Rare, unexplained things. The locals all say one mountain in particular, deep in the park, holds all its secrets. My friends call me Izzy, and I had to save up a lot of money for this trip. I had to wait tables. Now, a couple of days later, I'm riding on this old death trap cable car to get an old I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous. Every year, dozens of people die while visiting national parks. They get lost, they get attacked, or they vanish into thin air. What if... A freak weather event. I have a week's worth of supplies and my camera. But where do I even start? I guess I should go down to the control room to radio the ranger and let him know I made it. I feel like throwing that rock. I feel like throwing that rock for some reason. Old Growth Trail. This trail was originally used by researchers who... The rest is too faded to read. Huh. What the hell is that? If that's what I think it is, I need to lure it out and get a photo. Yeah, cryptid. How do I get it to come out?
Long pine.
It's a bit late in the day to go way up there.
Yep, the heck out of the trail.
Ooh, I'm allergic to bees. Gonna give that area a wide berth. I'm talking wide. This cool little fireplace. Cool little... Okay, feeling a bit lighter now. Back to the trail to photograph that thing I saw. It says musk deer. Kinda creepy hanging over the bed like that. It says musk deer. Kinda creepy hanging over the bed like that. Sweet board game collection in there. If only I had someone to play with. These will be fine here for now. Got some camping supplies, food, first aid kit.
Check Reggie.
Sturdy construction, good design. Sturdy construction, good design. That's a great cabin. Groceries will be fine here for now. Got some camping supplies, food, first aid kit.
The devil is used the control room. Oh, I have to go to the other one. Go back down to this trailer.
I hope that wasn't valuable. I can call Ranger McFadden with this. Battery's missing though. I can call Ranger McFadden with this. This thing must control the cable car from this end. No need to use it now. I can call Ranger McFadden with this. Battery's missing though. Ah, it's locked. Ooh, cool, a map. Ranger McFadden warned me that they're all a bit outdated, but hopefully this one will be good enough. It's locked. It's locked. Good thing I have a key in my pocket. I can call Ranger McFadden with this. Battery's missing though. An old microwave. Doubt it still works. Ooh, a news article about a chupacabra sighting. When the wind is in the east, 'tis neither good for man nor beast. Domestic manner of the Lone Pineans. This thing must control the cable car from this end. No need to use it now. Whoa, great view. Domestic manner of the Lone Pine. It doesn't look very comfy. I'd honestly rather sit on the floor.
You have to open the batteries. Go find the to figure out what the heck is the here. Oh, I wanted to write it. God dang it. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Hello? Maybe it's the wrong channel. Hello? Maybe it's the wrong channel. Hello? Nope. Hello? Mm-mm. Hello? Mm-mm. Hello? 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 Come in. Ranger McFadden, are you there? It's Izzy. Just checking in like we agreed.
That's good coffee they got here in Lone Pine. And damn good cherry pie. Oh yeah, hi, how are ya?
I'll handle the radio comms. Give it here.
Hey!
Sorry about that, Izzy. It seems Ranger Coleman here needs to brush up on her radio protocol. Ranger McFadden here, reading you loud and clear. Over.
Also reading you loud and clear. Over.
Sorry about the bumpy ride to the top. We do our best to keep things running despite the budget constraints. By the way, we stacked some boxes near the door of the building you're in, but we stacked them a bit high. It had some fragile stuff in there. It's all still in one piece, right? Over.
Yeah.
It's old junk anyway.
Just ignore Ranger Coleman here, one of our newest recruits. She's just a seasonal worker.
I'd just like to point out for the record that Ranger McFadden...
Yeah, but this ain't my first rodeo. You're so green you're still staying in the tent.
Yeah, but because he believes in all that... Oh,
Give me that.
I caught a glimpse of something small on the trail.
A little critter, eh? Shiny too, right? No one's really seen what that shiny thing is up close. Very skittish. In times past I gave it a few tries, but no luck.
Don't let it get you down. You can do anything you set your mind to. Unless it's fixing the cable car.
Eh, never mind all that. It should be fat pickings up there on the mountain. That's where they all congregate. If the stories are true.
I don't know if it'll be as groundbreaking as all that, but I'll let you know if I find anything.
Best of luck, and quick survival reminder. Leaves of 3, let it be. Leaves of 4, eat some more. And as for bears, if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. And if it's Bigfoot...
Don't stay put.
Eh,
Come on, what was...
yeah, you got me.
That reminds me, I had some questions about this park.
No problem. What do you want to know?
Why is the mountain off limits now?
It's been that way for, 15 years now, for a few different reasons. Firstly, in its heyday, the beautiful natural environment and all the talk of cryptids drew people in. Rumor has it even Bigfoot himself could be spotted, but after a while, interest kind of waned and the number of people visiting the park slowly went down. It's expensive to maintain all the infrastructure all the way up there. Secondly, because the government didn't want to pay the cost, they had what they call concessionaries come in. Private companies that would run
Lousy cheapskates.
Don't even worry.
So eventually they bowed out or went bust or whatever. Things slowly wasted away up there. Some big university also did research for a while, but the culture moved on and the funding for that dried up too. That was known as the year we got bent over a barrel. That's why some parts of the park are inaccessible now. You'll be fine if you stay away from them. The River of No Return Wilderness Area, Gut Clench Gorge, Kicking the Duodenum Valley.
Makes perfect sense. Got it. That's all the questions I had.
Copy that.
I'll come and check in if I get the chance. Over and out. Yeah, cryptid, cryptid, cryptid. How do I get it to come out? What a beautiful view. I'll venture into the dangerous wilderness, but I am not reading any words. Cool little fireplace. I think he's still hiding in that tree hollow. If he's anything like me, some food will lure him out. Nice. I think I can get a good angle from the top of that log. Shit, that was a bear.
It's a bear. Let's change the bear.
Damn, that bear was huge. She's gonna win that bear week for sure. Tomorrow, I'll try hiking up the mountain a bit to see what else I can find. Hey, Steve.
Please, call me Big Steve.
Is it weird to call a sibling by their nickname? Then again, you always used to call me. What was it? His dog?
Sure it is, dog. Wow, you've really gone back to Lone Pine? Are you way too into the place like I was? Think you're gonna find a Loch Ness monster?
Not many Loch Ness monsters in Lone Pine.
It could happen.
Besides, I'm not obsessed like you were. I don't have a whole corkboard of newspaper and magazine. I think cryptids are neat.
Me too.
I know how much this place left an impression on you. I felt like I needed to come back here, even if I had to do it alone.
That's crazy. Go home, his dog.
Just a little bit longer. I think I saw something on the trail.
So did I, but I didn't go into a creepy abandoned national park on my own.
It just needs to feel safe enough to come out of its hiding place. But how do I make that happen?
Dunno. Have you tried being more whimsical? They might be into that. Okay, I'm kidding. Maybe you just need to look around more. Good luck, his dog.
Day 2 of Lone Pine by Day 2.
That dream was so... It felt so real. I could cool little fireplace. Okay, so no luck yesterday. Maybe I'll try going further up the mountain to see what I can find. Gotta be careful. Just some random junk that should have been thrown away. Who left this absolute bomb here? How did they even drive? Maybe I can jimmy it open with something. Why would they just leave it out here like this? Where did everybody go? Let's see if I remember how to do this from my carjacking days. Remember, kids, stay in school. I think I can use this. Why would they just leave it out here like this? Where did everybody go? It needs a 4-digit password. It's a long trip back. Gotta make sure I find everything I can before I go. I wonder how often this gets cleared out. Climbing ropes. Some of it. That's a whole bag down there. I wonder what's in it. Whoa, it's a grappling hook. I need to find a better rope though. I bet I can safely climb that spire now. Well, I can climb it at least. It's stuck. Guess I can't take it with me. out here like this. Where did everybody go? It's a long trip back. Gotta make sure I find everything I can before I go. these shiny things. Like, say, bottle caps? Maybe I could use those at the trail. Storm's brewing. Hope it passes over soon. At least the bear's not here. Yeah, cryptid. How do I get it to come out? Yes! I think I'll dedicate this one to Steve. What is that sound? Guess I should check in with the rangers again. Ah, that's so annoying. Guess I'll try again later. Nah.
Go to sleep and go to day 3, everybody. Day 3. Right, day 1. Let's go to day 3.
What the hell? Some of my stuff is gone. know I left it right here, didn't I? Well, anyway, guess I'll rest here for the afternoon and wait for the storm to pass. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Isdog. Fancy seeing you here.
In my own dreams. Yeah, crazy.
Maybe.
Maybe it's some kind of weird pocket dimension. Ooh, deep.
So, how are you holding up?
It wasn't a bust.
You talk to anyone about it?
No, I just... developed a taste for extreme sport.
Health?
Couldn't have done it without you.
Yup. Giants. When you
Yeah,
get... They won't be able to... Imagine that.
I mean, I guess that's reasonable. Seems like you've got a...
I did my research.
Yeah,
These guys I read about, they didn't want it. And do you get my point?
I don't see the connection.
I've had a lot of time to think.
Is that...
These people... My question is, what happens when a false belief can't hold up anymore? How do they justify it? To themselves? To each other? What journey does a man go through?
Steve?
When you're forced to confront the factual, to confront death like they were?
Steve!
Then in your mind, there must be a reckoning.
Oh, that was it. That was the demo, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, and that was a good demo too.